Give it a sec. Okay, so on the back of the paper that says choose kind and has all of your coordinates on it, so on the back of this paper, I want you to write the number 13.5. Just anywhere. We're not going to take a whole lot of notes on the back. Just anywhere on the back. Write the number 13.5 and then write under it between. What is 13.5 between? Emma thinks she knows. She's unsure. Yeah, it is between 13 and 14. Okay, so 13.5 is between 13 and 14. What about 26.5? Who can tell me which numbers that is between? 26.5. Audrey? 26 and 27. Okay, it is between 26 and 27. We're going to write one more, then we're going to say a bunch. 0.5 is between what two numbers, Brennan?
0 and 1.
Between 0 and 1. Oops, 0 and 1. Okay. Now, we're not going to write anymore, but we're going to practice some more. Drake, the number 18.5, what two whole numbers do you think that is between? 18 and 19. Madison, 76.5 is between what two whole numbers? 76 and 77. Okay? So that's one thing we have to know to be able to complete this. Flip it back over to the front. Put your coordinate plane next to it. And again, remember, we renumbered the side to make it say 1 at the bottom. The first 0 is actually 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, all the way up to 35. So the first ordered pair on your list is what?
14.
Noelle?
14.5.
It's not 14.5. Ty?
14 and 0.5.
Yeah, 14 and 0.5. Don't mash them together, okay? Remember, the first number tells us to go which direction? To the right from 0. So we start at 0. We go to the right till we see 14. From there, the second number tells us to go up how far? To 0.5. Where is 0.5 located?
On the line.
Between?
0 and 0.
So here is 14. There's 1. I'm at 0. So we will put a line or a dot between 0 and 1 at the 14. This is in pencil, so everybody's doing this together. Now that we have that dot plotted, well, that's what that's called. We just plotted that point. Put a line through that ordered pair on our list. So you're putting a line through 14, 0.5. Now we move down the list. The next dot we're going to plot is at 16, 0.5. Cam, how do I get to 16, 0.5? Okay, so we start at the origin, we go right 16, and then what?
Go up 0.05.
Yeah, we go up 0.5, which is between 0 and 1. Now that we have a second dot, pick up your index card. You are using that as your ruler. You don't actually need a ruler, you need a straight edge. When you are doing this, you connect all of your dots with line segments, which is a straight line. So you will put your card, make it touch each dot, and then kind of use it as a ruler to draw a straight line between those two dots. Now that we have connected them, go back to your list and mark off the second point. The second ordered pair. What is the third one, Callie?
18 and
Okay, where is 1.5 located? Between what and what?
Between 1 and 2.
Between 1 and 2. So we start at the origin, we go right 18, and then we go up 1.5 is what that is. So up 1 and then another half. So we will put it right there between 1 and 2. What dot do you think we connect it to?
The last one.
The previous dot. So pick up your note card. Use it to make a nice straight line between those two dots. Then mark off point number 3 if you have not done it already. Point 4, Drake, what does it say?
20, 3.
20, 3. So we go right 20 and
Find the 3 lines.
up 3. 1, 2, 3. We put a dot right there. Which dot do you think we connect it with, Mila?
18.
Yeah, the previous dot. So pick up your note card. Okay, then mark it off your list. Then put your pencils down. After you mark off that, make sure you mark off 18 or 20, 3 and then put your pencil down. We have 4 ordered pairs marked off. We can quickly count. We have 4 dots on our paper. Okay? You will continue that process down the first column. Look at your ordered pair list. Down the first column. Where do you think you go after 6, 30? Up to the second column. Notice the word stop. That doesn't mean stop, you're done with the picture. That means stop connecting your dots. Look at the last dot above stop. Why does that ordered pair look familiar? Noelle?
Because that was the first one.
It was our first one, which means you're going to connect back to this first dot. So maybe I'm going to draw this. This isn't right, so don't put it there. Maybe that's the dot right before it, and you will get back to there. And then it says stop, which means you're done with that line segment. You're no longer connecting those dots. The next dot is 3.5, 17. You will draw that dot and not connect it to anything. Then the second one you will draw and connect it to the previous. So stop means stop connecting for a second and then you start a new line. Does that make sense? Okay. So I want you to, again, make sure you have your name on all 3 things. Actually, the note card, you don't really need your name. Your ordered pair list, your coordinate plane, and then put your note card all together in your purple folder. That's what you're going to be working on in RTI for the rest of the week. Are you working with a partner?
No.
No. If you need help, you may ask your partner, but you are working independently.